Hello, everyone. Welcome to a fresh new season of L Forum's Leadership Speak series. We have been doing this for almost 3 seasons now. This is the beginning of the fourth season, and it gives me immense joy and pleasure to welcome our distinguished guest for today's session. I have with me Mr. Subhrangshu Sanyal, the CEO of the IIM Calcutta Innovation Park. This is a forum meant for entrepreneurial leaders. So this season, I thought I will, what you and I discussed as well, discuss the importance of vision clarity and vision alignment in an organization for sustained success.
After 8 years of working, so I did my MBA from IIM Calcutta, PGDM. A call from my heart is that can I be a job giver as well? I've been job seeker throughout my life. So I took the plunge, tried 3 times, failed all 3 times, but learned big lessons. And then these incubation programs were coming up. My alma mater and Calcutta was setting it up. It's an opportunity out of the blue. I said, okay, let me take it up. Though it's not a standard career, I couldn't succeed, I failed. But if I can help some startups with my learning that what not to do. So that was the motivation to take up this opportunity at that point in time. 2015, this journey started, and till now, let me tell you, I am enjoying every day of my life. One very interesting suggestion or advice that I received from one of our alumnus, that use something which is easy to understand. And he introduced me to the word purpose. That why should we exist? If we don't exist, what will happen? There must be a big problem which we would like to solve, right? And that is our purpose. The purpose of an organization, it says like this, that actively foster innovative and socially impactful entrepreneurs and enable livelihood creation, create livelihood opportunities. We didn't start with vision or mission, we started with a purpose, started with a very small core team. That also helped me to identify the right kind of people who would be willing to ride the journey with me or with the organization, who share the same personal purpose also. To support startups, you need very high skilled professionals. Now look at the challenge. I need very good quality people, but my ability to pay is low. So, how to overcome this challenge and still attract great quality people? That if we somehow manage to get people whose personal purpose, the purpose of my life, is aligned to the purpose of the organization, then all these challenges vanish and you can build a team. At least initial 3 to 4 years, our team size was like that, like up to 15. So then the advantage was that we all worked together, same place. We took decisions together. We defined goals together. So that way, it was quite democratic. Post-COVID, it was around 50. And the team that joined virtually. So there was no scope of getting them in one place, in one room, explain to them about the purpose, the vision, mission, and all those, and align them. That hit us badly later on. Majority of our team which are outside our campus, they're working with state governments, helping the state government to develop the entrepreneurship ecosystem in the state. Now, those new joinees, they prioritize the need of the government compared to the need of IMCIP, our organization. So we had to bring them whenever we got the opportunity to one place. And then when they came, visited the campus and they saw what we were doing, they said, it's a completely new world for us. The first thing we tried is that, we said people need to be co-located. They need to be there, spend 2-3 days, have fun, but also see what is actual IMCI. Just visiting the campus, just looking at the classrooms, interacting with the students, gave them a completely different picture of our incubate. That sense of pride also comes from. We try to ensure that people who are joining us, they are joining us, again, there's some basic alignment of the purpose. Our organization, as you know, is like a startup, right? We have lack of resources, okay? But we want to do bigger things. So that can only happen when you cross leverage. We need to break the silo. And whenever there is a sudden or a new project comes up, a new assignment or new initiative comes up, I don't want to hire more people, deliver it and then ask them to go. I would rather cross leverage our current resources and implement it, right? So this alignment of vision or purpose, I would say, once it happens, then it's easier to get people support organization-wide. Another advantage, less conflict. People generally don't say that that's not my job. So that's the culture we try to build. We achieve much more if we work together, aligned to the same objective. And satisfaction. Sometimes what happens, again, like any startup, will take up many things, assignments, many initiatives, because it will give you some cash. After a while, you decide that we don't want to do that anymore. People who are involved in that initiative, it's a challenge to align their mindset to our core objectives. That look, because they start loving it. Second thing is, there is a peer pressure. So your peers are working in various places. And then they would grow up the corporate ladder. Some people also start aspiring for this kind of, corporatized structure, which is not, aligned to our overall way of working. The third thing is that is very important. Some people within that organization would like to create their own empire, and they would like to run the empire the way they would like to do it, and not necessarily aligned to the organization. This typically happens in the leadership.
Thank you so much for finding the time for me. And needless to say, I would like you to continue being an active participant at the L Forum. This is meant for entrepreneurial leaders and entrepreneurs. So I would be most privileged and honored if you continue to participate in our activities. And I wish you and IMC and IMC IP all success and all glory in the days to come. Wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ingo.
Like, share, and subscribe to the EL Forum channel. Click the link below to enjoy the full video.